That's terrible. Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel. Surprisingly, I have no agates with me today yet. And today is going to be both a depressing and funny video probably, because a while ago I had a comment under one of my videos where somebody was asking how to not cut agates. And I thought it's both funny but also educational in a way, because it's the opposite of another video I made already where I was explaining on how to get the best results in agates. And I'm taking some Mozambique agates today to show you what you shouldn't do. And for that I have a pocket rock with me. It is a tumbled agate from Mozambique. They are also called Swazi agates. And this agate perfectly shows like a three-dimensional view of what agates can look like and what you shouldn't do and what you could do. For example, here you can see it is a piece that has a lot of water level banding that is just stacked on top of each other. And here you can see on the side the water level banding has a nice contrast of the different colors in the level banding, where you can really see a beautiful specimen. And up top here, this is just a single layer of water level banding in a 90-degree angle to where the lines are going. So this would be a pretty boring piece because it doesn't show any banding in here, but here it has the beautiful contrast. So if you wanted to get a water level banding with nice contrast, you would cut it this way in a 90-degree angle to the water level banding. The steeper the angle is in the cut of the water level banding, the stronger the contrast will also be. In order to avoid the window up top here, you could also cut it diagonally in between this top window and this side window and cut it like this, so you would still have some contrast in the water level banding, but not cut through any of the windows. And now I have two Mozambique agates that I want to cut with you and cut right through the windows to show you what kind of effect it actually has on the banding, because it's different looking at an agate from just two dimensions when it's cut and polished versus when you have all three dimensions of the volume and angles that you could cut it. So I will cut this piece right here, which also has the broken off water level banding at the bottom, which doesn't matter too much because the banding in the water level is not interrupted, but it only counts for round orbicular going banding that will be interrupted if I cut through here. So I will just place the cut through there, and you will see what I'm talking about. Yeah, here you can see that's the window. I'll be cutting right through there, and once it's cut you will see exactly what I was talking about when I was saying the banding will be interrupted. And yeah, let's go for it. This actually isn't too bad of an agate, and it doesn't look that horrible because the banding is almost closing down here on that side. But that's really the difference of a break for me that makes the difference between a $10 agate that I would sell like this, or a $50 agate if it would be completely round banded like this. And just because we had so much fun with it, I'm just going to cut another one right through the window and see how it turns out. Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, what a terrible piece this is, but if I put two halves together, it almost looks complete again. But of course, I mean, this is the way I cut it, like this. So right through the window, opening it up. The banding is fully interrupted, and like this it has really no value for me. Yeah, because people who like to collect especially higher end agate, they're not just looking for colors inside of a piece or banding, but what they're looking mostly for, that what gives the value is complete round banded agates, so they cannot have any breakage at the sides. And pieces that don't turn out as good as I'm hoping, I'm just giving thousands away to workshop for children or also adults, where people can use some of the colorful material to learn on how to grind and polish on agates. So even the bad agates do something good for some people in the learning process. And I hope you learned something as well from today's video. And please do me a favor, head over to the video that I did a couple months ago where I'm explaining on how to get the best results cutting agates, because you will learn a lot of things watching that video. I also have a list of things to take care of in that video that you can go through. and learn on how to cut for parallax or stalactites or all different kinds of features. Still leave it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to head over to that other video. And if you want to get some good agates for your collections, check out my website where I have hundreds of spectacular agates, and you will understand why these are so much better than what I've just been cutting right now. See you soon again, and goodbye.